let's see, what do I got? What do I got? What do I got? I've got a Trico that I'm planning on breeding from. Here, real quick. Move this. Head in the wrong spot. I didn't even think about breeding. And part of this has to do with those who don't have the luxury of having the other games. Personally, I'm borrowing some of them from a friend of mine, actually from my cousin. So, anyway, I got a Trico, a Mudkip, and and please forgive me, I don't know all the names of the Pokemon yet. I actually jumped past Ruby and Sapphire and started playing Pearl, so. A Torchic, that's what it is. I have a Torchic that I plan to start breeding off of as well. I also have, and I know this is really not that interesting, but I have a bunch of unknowns. I'm keeping one of them. I've traded 2 of them, but I nearly have the whole alphabet. You'd only be missing 3 of the alphabet if you want to finish that quest without having to go and catch a whole bunch of them. I could give them to you, or if you just want one and you don't want to spend the time to catch one, I have plenty. There's also the side of just, and I'll take just about anything for them. If you want the whole lot, give me a whole bunch of puny stuff and maybe something that's a little worth something. One thing that I would like for them is Pachirisu. They're not hard to find, but they make for good trade. So, whole bunch of stock in unknowns. I know, like I said, I'll take nearly anything. I do want to still talk to whoever's trading with me. There's some Pokemon I really wouldn't like to have, so basically I'd like to make deals, haggle a little bit. So. And then there's some Pokemon that I have, I just have not thought about breeding them because I want to train them. I don't want them to be in the daycare, like I said. But if you really, really want something that I have, you can ask, and we'll see. Let's see, what else do I have? I also have a Beltoy. Of course, that one's pretty easy to find, but I have a Beltoy that I could trade. Well, not trade the Beltoy, but to breed off of. Some of these Pokemon I haven't started training yet, and if you want me to start breeding off of them, you need to tell me what, and I'll tell me what you want me to start breeding. I'll tell you if I have it. I'll tell you if I've already started training it. If I've already started training it, I probably won't breed off of it. But I'll try to find another one for you through someone else and trade with them for something, and so on and so forth. If you have something I want, that is also a key issue there. But yeah, I haven't started training this Beltoy, so I could start breeding off of it if someone wanted to. Because in that way, I can always breed an egg for myself and start training that egg. So, I got a few other ones that I was fortunate to find. I've got a Zangoose that I found. I can breed off of that too. I also am planning on breeding a Ralts. That's actually a very hard Pokemon to get. I'm going to be breeding Krogunk. Once again, annoying thing to try to find. I'm going to be breeding a Beniti. Like I said, I've skipped a couple. I don't really know the pronunciation of this. Anyway, you should know what I'm talking about. I'm planning on breeding that one. I don't know if that one's rare or not. I just found it and I caught it. So, and I want one at a lower level, so I'm going to start breeding off of that. And so anyway, if you want one of those, I can go ahead and start breeding off that. And then I've got a Ghibli which I can start breeding off of as well. So that pretty much, that's what I'm offering right now. The more trade that's made, the more Pokemon I get, the more I'll have. I'll probably, most of the Pokemon that I trade for and get, I'll probably use them as breeding stock, and then, you know, take an egg for myself and then start trading out what I breed. It is kind of going to be, I'm not going to be like breeding constantly because there's things I want to do in the game. So it's going to be kind of like by order. Order Pokemon and I'll breed it for you, and you need to tell me whether or not you want me to hatch it for you or if you want me to just give you the egg. It'd be easier to hatch it in a way, because that way I wouldn't accidentally give you the wrong egg. If, in fact, now that I think about it, that's probably the best way to do it. So anyway, it's kind of going to be by order. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, with trading with me, I like basic forms better, because I like getting the higher forms by my own merits, by actually raising the smaller ones to the higher ones. So when trading with me, please try to keep it basic form. If you can. Sometimes I understand it's going to be hard to do that. And don't forget the unknowns. And Pachirisu, I really would like some Pachirisu to trade for those unknowns. Like I said, I'll take other things if you'd like to give them to me. I just need to talk to you about it. So, anyway, let the trading start happening, beginning, you know. So anyway, I guess I will talk to you later over this thing, or on YouTube, or whatever. Till then. So obviously I'm not Poke Offer. It told me that had been taken already. I looked for it, I couldn't find it, but it wouldn't let me have it. And supposedly Poke Trade has been taken as well, so I am Poke Market. So everywhere I said, put me in as Poke Offer, put me in as Poke Market. Hopefully you haven't put me in already. If not, you'll know who I am anyway. So anyway, I'm Poke Market. So I'll see you when we start trading. Bye. Okay, another thing is I'm going to be adding more videos, updates on things I have available. Like I said before, I'm planning on like trying to stockpile certain Pokemon and then say I have a whole bunch available. So if you'd like to keep up to date with what we have, or what I have, subscribe to these videos and you'll get a update whenever I have a video up. So once again, I say bye bye. I've said it 3 times already, but anyway, see you when we trade.